Hello, Miss Long's friends. I'm sorry I'm not here with you today, but I'm still going to get you caught up. So quite a few of you were wondering where to glue different things, so we're going to do a quick notebook review. So if you need to update your table of contents, now would be a good time to pause this and copy the table of contents. If not, then you can just continue on. But you should have to add quite a few of these, so everyone should be pausing. Once you're ready, we'll move forward. So table of contents is that first page, and then you should have 3 blank table of contents pages right after it. This is page 1, abiotic factors. Page 2 should be this foldable that talks about producers and consumers. Page 3 would be 6LS 2.3 vocabulary. Page 4 is food chains. It's a trifold that kind of opens up. Page 5 is food webs. Okay, you have some busy stuff going on in here. Lots of different levels of consumers. Page 6 is some vocab at the top for trophic levels, and then you have a energy pyramid at the bottom. Page 7 should be your big pyramid. We did this together in a video, and you had 100 dots down here, and we ended up moving 10% up and lost 90% to heat a couple different times. Page 8 is going to be another vocab page. It starts with organism, and it actually ends with biosphere down here. Page 9 is Georgia and her beautiful habitat, all the way through a biosphere. Page 10 is your what's in an ecosystem levels of organization, and it goes all the way through the different levels. Page 11 is another vocab page, birth rate through carrying capacity. Page 12 are our lovely symbols for coding the text. Page 13 we did just this week, and it's how populations change over time. Okay, you will notice that there's some important information on the back, so this is the only page in my notebook that I stapled at the top. If you do not have a stapler, then I will take care of that when we get back, so just save it on that page for now. Page 14, which was the second page of how populations change over time, the back of it was actually a challenge page that you didn't have to do. Some of you tried, and we spent a little bit of time on. But this page is really important, where we talked about the wolf population, and then the bottom has a graph. And I definitely want you to get this put on page 14 in your notebook. Page 15 are the notes we took yesterday in class on competition in an ecosystem. And then from there, you're going to be on the different things from today. So our next page in our notebook is actually page 16. So we're going to flip back to the table of contents and figure out what we need to put on 16. Page 16 says types of symbiosis notes. So these are the notes that you're actually going to do today, and they will look something like this when you're done. So you'll glue those on 16. Okay, page 17 is a symbiosis cartoon. So you will actually glue this cartoon on page 17 in your notebook. And then your final activity will be a symbiosis practice activity, and it's going to go on page 18 in your notebook. If you are stuck and you're not sure, I suggest go back and rewatch and see if you can figure it out. If you're still stuck and confused, ask a neighbor. And if it doesn't get better from there, then you and I will work on it on Monday. Be on your best behavior today, guys, and get your work done.